But first, a landmark exhibition celebrating military bravery is set to close. The Lord Ashcroft Gallery at the Imperial War Museum houses the world's largest collection of Victoria crosses. The museum says they've made the decision so they can tell the stories of more recent conflicts. But veterans say they fear it's the start of Britain's bravest soldiers being forgotten. Our correspondent Simon Harris has the story.
It's a collection of heroes' medals, so special it had a royal opening. Princess Anne met Johnson Beharry, the first person to be awarded the Victoria Cross this century. But now this unique display of around 200 VCs and George crosses at the Imperial War Museum is closing. Keith and Sarah heard the news and travelled from Wales for one last visit.
It's more relevant now than ever, isn't it?
We live in difficult times and these people have did so much for us in the past. There is the words "lest we forget," and everything is there for you to remember what others have given for us.
Was it busy in there today?
Yes, all types of people, not just from here from the UK.
I just think it's very short-sighted, really.
In 2003, Chris Finney, a trooper in the Household Cavalry Regiment based in Windsor, was sent to Iraq. When his Scimitar armoured vehicle was mistakenly attacked by an American warplane, he helped rescue colleagues despite being injured and was awarded the George Cross for gallantry. His medal is on display in the museum.
I just think it would have been great to have continued to have the exhibition at the Imperial War Museum. It's a terrible shame that it's to be closed down. And I just hope that it's replaced with something equally worthy.
Most of the medals are owned by the Conservative peer Lord Ashcroft, who funded the museum display at a cost of £5 million. He described the closure as a sad decision. We weren't allowed to film in the gallery today, and no one from the museum was available to talk to us. But in a statement, a spokesperson said the space was needed to create new exhibitions about more recent conflicts, like the Cold War, the Falklands, Afghanistan and Iraq. To prepare for the development of these new spaces, the Lord Ashcroft Gallery at IWM London will close permanently from 1st of June 2025, the statement added.
I think it is sad because we use that exhibition space as a place where we can tell the stories to future generations. And you see grandparents going around with grandchildren telling stories of events that they've lived through and bringing it live through the awards and through the stories that they tell to kids.
There are parts of the museum building which are hired out for events, like this empty space called the Roof Terrace. But the museum said it wasn't suitable for exhibitions. Simon Harris, ITV News, Southwark.